Hello, today is June 20th, 2016. I'm in Murrieta, California. This is John D. Callahan. I'm going to be demonstrating my Honeywell Evaporative Coolers, Model C060. I have 5 of them cooling a 3,700 square foot home, 3 stories. This is the unit here. It's set on cool on, speed is high, and the swing is off. It's a top loader, and I use a large auto funnel because it's important to be able to quickly fill the unit. So I use a large auto funnel like that, and then I carry water with these 2 3-gallon jugs. I fill it outdoor rapidly with a garden hose. The unit has neither a timer or a shutoff valve for low water. A shutoff for low water. So I use 2 timers, and it's important to have that. In maintenance mode, I run it 1/2 hour a day, usually at night. And when I'm not in maintenance mode and I'm actually using it, I have this timer here, which goes up to 8 hours, which is a good amount of time because it will typically use about 1.5 gallons an hour approximately, plus or minus half a gallon. Sometimes when it's very hot, like on the third floor unit will use gallons an hour. But these, it's less. And the unit is very effective. It's by an open window here. And the temperature outside is, and you can see it here, the temperature outside is 111 degrees. 111 degrees, and the humidity is less than 16%. This will only measure humidity down to 16%, so it could be lower than that. So again, 111 degrees and less than 16% humidity, so it's somewhat ideal conditions. And I have 2 units on the first floor. You can see the other 3 units. These are the other 2 units. The temperature right now on the first floor is 84 degrees and somewhat uncomfortable. The units are not running, have not been running. And then on the second floor, I have a unit in the master bedroom. And the temperature in the master bedroom, there is the unit, and the temperature in the master bedroom is 90 degrees. So I will turn this unit on in a moment, and I'm going to go down and turn the 3 units on the first floor on, and then we will come back in an hour or so, and I will show you the change. So let's start turning the units on. I'm going to turn this unit on here. And in order to turn it on, it's set. Oh, by the way, my experience is that this unit holds about 12 gallons. It's advertised as 15. My experience, again, is 12 gallons. If you overflow it, water will flow out and onto the ground. It has a fill here, and it's filled up almost to the top, not quite. You can see it's about here, and typically you can fill it all the way to the top here. You don't want to go over because it will overflow. So let's turn the unit on now. And in order to do that, again, the outlet is on rather than timer. So I'm using this outlet. This is a light sensitive outlet. So I'm going to make it sensitive to the light. It's off. I'm going to turn it to 8 hours. And then close off the light sensitive sensor. And now the unit is on, and it's set to run for 8 hours, and we'll come back in an hour or 2 and see how we're doing. I have another indicator here. Right now it's humidity 30%, 84. We'll see how that changes, how the air coming out here compares with the temperature outside and the room itself. All right, it's a little later in the afternoon, about an hour or two, and the temperature has gone down a few degrees, but it's still 108 degrees and the humidity is still 16% or below. If we go inside now, the evaporative coolers are running, and the air coming out is 77 degrees. Let me see. 77 degrees and 80% humidity is the air coming out. And again, there are 3 evaporative coolers on the first floor. These are the other 2 running, and the temperature is 79 degrees, down 5 degrees, and there's a cool, moist breeze in the air, quite comfortable. Now if we go upstairs to the master bedroom on the 2nd floor, here's the evaporative cooler running. There's a cool breeze, moist, and the temperature is now 82 degrees, down 8 degrees. The units save about 80% in electric cost over air conditioning. About 80% cost savings is realized using the evaporative coolers over their air conditioning. And there's 3 air conditioning units outside. It's a little cumbersome hauling the water and filling the units with the big funnel, and it's a little annoying having to maintain them all year. I think, again, the best way to maintain them is run them a half hour every day. But other than that, they save you quite a bit of money, and they're very useful. Again, this is John D. Callahan in Murrieta, California, June 20th, 2016. This is a demonstration of my Honeywell CO60 evaporative coolers.